I know that many of you want to get into crypto investment, but I think most of us just really don't know where to start when we are just starting off. Forbes has listed there's around like 600 plus crypto exchanges on the market right now, and I know it can get a little confusing on where to start your crypto journey. So in this video, we'll be going through about the top 5 crypto exchanges that I can recommend to you guys, whether you're a beginner to an advanced level trader. Starting off this video, we have Coinbase. Coinbase was founded in June 2012 by Brian Armstrong, and he was a former Airbnb software engineer. His co-founder Fred Ersham was a former Goldman Sachs trader that joined on after noticing Armstrong's post on Reddit. They then went on to build what the company is today. They support more than 230 cryptocurrencies on their platform, which I think it's a good step for beginners to learn about cryptos and also explore different options in which they can invest in. They are also fully regulated and licensed in most US states, Canada, UK, and even Europe. Even though that you are not in these countries, they do support more than 100 plus countries worldwide. So I do recommend you to go check out their page to see whether your country is included. I would say that Coinbase is one of the most beginner-friendly crypto exchanges out there for newcomers into the space, as their UI and their application is so easy to navigate that you can purchase and sell your crypto without any issues. Coinbase recently secured a license in Singapore, where the Monetary Authority of Singapore has approved their payments institutional license. This will be a huge step for them to operate in Singapore, as this license allows them to offer regulated digital payment token products and services in the country. They have already stated that they have a plan in place to launch their full suite of retail, institutional, and also ecosystem products in Singapore. So I think soon we can start seeing Coinbase as acting as a payment service provider within Singapore for buying goods and services. Now, although Coinbase is a beginner-friendly platform, their fees are not exactly cheap. They charge a fee of 1% for every crypto transaction. I know that doesn't sound a lot right now, but it does add up over time. Coinbase allows both card and bank transfers to deposit onto their platform for you to start investing. Withdrawals are quite simple, as you can just sell your crypto to cash and bank transfer it back to your bank account. This is very seamless and so easy to use if you are one of those supported countries. If you are worried about your investments and the security of Coinbase, there's a few security measures that Coinbase has put in place that are worth mentioning. First off, Coinbase uses two-factor authentication on all versions of its platforms. And most importantly, it stores around 98% of customers' cryptos offline. What this means is that they keep all the crypto that they hold for customers into an offline wallet where it's not connected to the internet. Therefore, any hacks and exploits that are done online can't access the assets. If you're a US customer, well, you're in luck, because they're actually insured by the FDIC for up to $250,000 per person for only their custodial accounts. It is important to note that Coinbase actually has 3 versions of its platforms, which is suited for any type of user. First is Coinbase. Coinbase itself is a custodial wallet account where you can just buy, sell, and just hold crypto as an investment portfolio. Second, they have Coinbase Pro, which is more catered to advanced level traders, where they have any chart tools and data graphs for any serious traders out there. Lastly, they do have their own DeFi wallet called Coinbase Wallet, where you as a user have the keys to your own wallet. This is actually a self-custodial wallet, so if you do lose your keys or anything happens to your funds with this wallet, Coinbase is not responsible. Coinbase also has this earn feature, just like most crypto exchanges, where you can earn up to 5.75% APY depending on the crypto you decide to invest in on their wallet. In summary, I would say Coinbase is a perfect place for beginners and newcomers to enter into the crypto space, as their UI and application is so easy to navigate. Furthermore, they do offer a lot of educational material on their platform where you can learn and also earn crypto at the same time. So I do recommend you to go check them out, and you can sign up to Coinbase with the link down below. Next up on the list, we got Crypto.com. Crypto.com was founded in 2016 in Hong Kong and is currently headquartered in Singapore. This exchange has a ton of features that are suitable for beginners up to advanced level traders. Crypto.com is available to 100 plus countries worldwide, with support up to 49 states in the US. There are a pretty good selection of 250 cryptocurrencies on their platform, and along has partnerships with a few great companies such as the World Cup, PSG football team, UFC, F1, NBA teams such as Philly and LA Kings, and others. Last year in 2021, Crypto.com was going crazy with all the advertisements by getting a bunch of celebrities such as Matt Damon and LeBron James to star in their ads. In LA, they even have their own arena right now after they have sponsored them. These made some investors wonder about the longevity of this exchange, as they had liquidated most of their funds back in 2021. But they're still going strong in this current bear market, so I would say they are fine currently. If you're looking for a crypto wallet that suits your financial needs, Crypto.com basically covers most of the features you are probably looking for. Features such as staking, NFT trading, and earning interest on your cryptos are all available on Crypto.com. So getting into the pros, they work with local banks in the US to provide up to $250,000 insurance per individual, same like Coinbase, as they are insured by the FDIC. For users who want their own self-custodian accounts, they can get it through their Crypto.com DeFi wallet, where you can own your own keys to your wallet and you are responsible for all the funds inside that wallet, just similarly like Coinbase. Crypto.com has their own native token called Chronos, which is short for Crow, where you can stake and earn a decent yield out of it. A lot of people bought Crow during the bull market, not only just because of the strong movement, as if you have a significant amount of Crow in your wallet, you can have access to a Metal Visa debit card. The card has benefits such as cashbacks in the form of Crow, free Netflix, Prime and Spotify subscriptions, a variety of benefits from their partnerships, or even some air lounge accesses as well. In terms of security, Crypto.com has one of the best layers of protection against crypto fraud and cyber attacks. This exchange is ranked first in the top 100 exchanges by cybersecurity rating, so at least you guys can feel more at ease when investing into this exchange. Now onto the cons. Crypto.com doesn't relatively have low fees as they charge a 3.99% on all card deposits on their exchange. However, transaction fees for any spot trading on crypto sits around at 0.075%. This is still lower than Coinbase, as Coinbase charges 1% for every crypto transaction. But when you're starting off investing into crypto, the 3.99% surcharge on your card deposits could be pretty hefty. It is important to note as well that Crypto.com does not have a desktop application and they are fully mobile focused. Overall, I do think that Crypto.com is a perfect exchange to enter into if you're a beginner. It's just that the fees are a bit too high. However, the UI and there are also services that they offer in their application makes up for it. Now, we are getting into less beginner-friendly crypto exchanges and more intermediate and serious level traders. One of my favorites, Binance. Binance was actually founded by Changpeng Zhao, but he's known as CZ in the crypto space, and he is one of the most active crypto CEOs and also helps users with their problems sometimes on Twitter. An interesting fact about him is that in 2013, when he first learned about Bitcoin, he sold his whole apartment to buy Bitcoin and quit his job to be in the crypto industry. I don't know about you guys, but that's really a true crypto believer right there. Even though you're not into crypto yet, you probably have already heard about Binance through your friends or family, as they're one of the most prominent exchanges in the crypto space. But being one of the best crypto exchanges in the world and the most well known, it's not exactly good all the time. Binance has been in regulators' eyes since they are quite well known. For example, the UK's Financial Conduct Authority ordered Binance in 2021 to stop all regulated activity. Binance has been tackling this issue by hiring regulatory talent into their business, just like Stephen McWhither, who is a former FCA executive. They seem to be upping their regulation game as they want to get their licenses in all selected countries they are operating in. As a company, Binance seems to be the most proactive exchange in the space, making changes and taking action where needed. For example, during the Luna crash, Binance stopped all trading for the Luna pair as they did not want their customers to catch a falling knife. When Twitter took to the feed that they did not like this idea that they couldn't trade on the downfall of Luna as some people wanted to cash out, CZ just allowed trading to be back on as that's what the people wanted. Binance supports card and bank deposits into the exchange along with a 0% bank transfer fee on withdrawals. So I would say that's a very good thing for Binance as you can withdraw your money into your bank without any fees as well. Buying crypto on Binance is a bit more complicated than Crypto.com and Coinbase as their UI is more developed for serious and intermediate traders, but that should not deter you. Binance has this feature called Binance Lite. Binance Lite is where they have a nice simple UI for users who want to invest into crypto without all the additional trading tools. Furthermore, beginners can find a lot of educational material on Binance as they do provide a lot of articles that educates you about what's crypto, what's NFTs and what's DeFi in the space. Spot trading fees on the exchange are 0.1%. However, if you use BUSD as a form of spot trading with other crypto pairs, the fees will be 0%. BUSD is basically Binance stablecoin where you can just trade it with other crypto pairs. I would say this is a very good feature for anyone who wants to spot trade and just keep on exchanging their tokens to USD and USD back to crypto consistently, because the 0% fee will basically save you a lot of accumulative fees over time. There are plenty of more features on Binance and it's a lot to go through, so I'm going to keep this short and just say that Binance is a very good place to go to if you're a more serious trader and want to get into the crypto space more deeply. With the amount of support that you can get from the community and also the exchange offerings, you can learn more about how you can use your cryptos to generate more income, read articles to learn more about crypto. Personally, I have been using Binance since the start of 2017 when I first entered crypto, and I find it as one of the best exchanges so far for me. However, if you're a US citizen, you do need to use Binance US, as it's different from Binance Global. The difference is because Binance US is more catered towards the US citizens, where they had to follow the SEC regulations, and they have way less features on there compared to Binance Global. However, if you're not a US citizen, I do recommend you to try out Binance, as they're one of the best crypto exchanges I can recommend to you. Next up on the list, we have KuCoin. KuCoin was first launched in 2017 and is actually headquartered in Seychelles right now. Since its founding, it has grown to be one of the largest crypto exchanges by trade volume, and they also offer a web and mobile app version. With 20 million global users, 700 plus listed tokens, KuCoin is meant for investors who actually wants to invest into a large variety of altcoins. They usually have coins that are not listed on other exchanges, as they list coins for projects that are actually growing up and starting up early. However, if you're investing into micro-cap coins and smaller altcoins, you should know that it's a bit more risky. The reason why it's more risky is because that these coins are from projects that are starting up early and they have more risk to fail. However, that doesn't mean that the rewards can't be high. Usually, successful projects coming from altcoins or microcaps, they will probably 100x or 10x your money. Higher risk and you get higher reward. Back in May, KuCoin raised funds of $150 million at a $10 billion valuation. Right after this, the collapse of Luna caused many of investors to be scared of KuCoin, as they have a lot of these smaller altcoins on their platform and they might be a large risk of becoming insolvent. However, KuCoin is still operating till this day. The security and also trust factor for the community seems pretty high as well. The pros about this exchange is that users can actually earn a lot of APY from the amount of selections they have on their platform, because they offer so many cryptocurrencies. And it was really popular during the bull market, but however, I do caution you to do it right now, as during the bear market, a lot of these projects are failing and going to zero, so you might lose all your money. But if the project ends up succeeding, well, you're in luck, because you probably 100x your money. The spot fees on the exchange starts off at 0.1% but decreases by your 30-day trading volume. So the more you trade over the 30 days, your spot fees will be reduced. KuCoin is not officially licensed in the US, so US citizens might need to use a VPN to access the exchange. But users for around the world, I think you should have no problem accessing and trading on the exchange. An important note is that KuCoin was hacked in 2020 for $280 million, so it should be one of the most important factors when putting your money onto this exchange. Overall, if you're an investor who wants to take more higher risk or find early stage projects and enter into smaller altcoins, I do recommend to go into KuCoin. It's a good mix if you take Binance, Crypto.com or Coinbase mixed along with KuCoin to spread out your investments out, because KuCoin offers a lot of these smaller coins for you to access early and might have 100x on your investments. Lastly, we have FTX. FTX was one of the most fastest growing crypto exchanges during the market and even popped off during this bear market. FTX is more for serious and advanced level traders, as they offer more futures trading and also margin trading on their platform. Futures and margin trading is not recommended for beginners because you can lose a lot of money if you do not know what you're doing. Founded in 2019 by Sam Bankman-Fried, former Wall Street quant trader, he has been looking to acquire companies who are in distress to try acquire their assets. I would say that FTX has done a great job in this current market, because it's hard to solidify yourself as a top exchange when you have people like Coinbase and also Binance who has solidified their positions as crypto exchanges in this space. FTX has one of the lowest fees for people who want to trade crypto consistently. They do provide other services such as NFT marketplaces if you are looking to enter Web3 products. Personally, I would say FTX is more tailored towards serious and advanced level traders due to their focus on being margin trading and futures trading. And also, if you're a US citizen, it benefits you more. So if you're not a US citizen, I would suggest you go for Binance or Coinbase Pro if you are looking to do futures and margin trading. So that's it for my top 5 crypto exchanges to recommend to you guys. I wanted to keep it as short as possible because there's a vast amount of information on these exchanges, which I think is irrelevant if you wanted to enter. For beginners, I would suggest Crypto.com or Coinbase due to their simple UI and applications. It's just because that sometimes as a new user, you enter exchanges such as Binance, you will feel very scared because there's so many things going on the homepage and so many charting tools, so you might just give up. For more serious traders, I would say to go to Binance or FTX. Binance I would recommend for people who are not in the US, as they offer more services besides their Binance US platform. If you're a US citizen, I think you should go for FTX as it benefits you greatly and they are also fully regulated. Lastly, I would suggest KuCoin for whoever who wants to take higher risk and wants to enter early stage projects. If you're still here at the end of the video, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you do want to sign up for these exchanges, the links are listed down below. See you guys, I'll catch you in the next video.